Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with myself and Lexter. Today we're taking up yet another contract. We're determined to try and make some more money to help towards our future. So we are going to do some silage baling today. Yes, we're going to cut this grass. Lexter there is all ready as well. So that's... yeah, okay, well, a certain device doesn't know that one either. I sometimes wonder myself, but there we go. Unfold, lower. Kind of look like a spaceship, doesn't it? Gotta lower it. Turn that one on. Did we turn that one on? And turn the front one on. Okay, so I think we are off and going. So here we go. Yeah, as you can see, we managed to get that big potato contract done. I can't see where I'm going. So yeah, I'm not supposed to be cutting the bushes here. Let's tack it in the side a bit more. There we go. So yeah, we managed to get that big potato one done. Yeah, we've just done a couple of small ones as well. So we're just trying to get. Now I have to. We're trying to decide. Maybe you can help us. I think we should get a bit more land to expand the farm. We're also looking perhaps to get more on the animal side. So should we get cows next, or should we get horses next? Horses you have to ride and train, but you do get a big outcome if you actually do a good job in training them. You like Phil? So yeah, I'm getting a bit confused why it's flashing up to this. Anyway, so yeah, so it's cows I think really good for the producing the milk and not long running, and they kind of, as long as we can feed them and look after them, they kind of look after themselves. So we need to check the bees and the chickens to see how they're doing, because they started to produce eggs and honey for us. Obviously it's going to take a bit of time, but there we go. This mower is really doing a good job here, isn't it? Flies, really should be a fly mow. It's telling me though. To reserve, I'm in the field, I don't know. Close the gate. Close the gate. Gate's on. Let's take a quick look at this. So as I say about lawn mowings, we can see you can buy separate lawn mowers, we can buy add ons to the tractor there. And Lexter is going behind, tidying up, and we've got a bale, so we need to, once we finish, cut it, go up to the shop, pick up the baler, and when I'm baling, Alexa has the grand old job of wrapping it all up. Let's see, where are we? Okay, so Alexa is at the top there. As we go around. I hope we're not going to collide. Let's let Alexa get round the corner. Yep. There we go. I'll come back to that bit. He's trying to move. More trees. Nice September day here in May Farms. This isn't our field, so I can't call it our farm, but there we go. So one day these fields will be more ours. Shall I do these bits over here? Just to there as I'm cutting, Alexa's tidying that all up, put it in piles, ready for the baler to come along, put it into the bow shapes, of course, and then wrapped up, job done. I think we should also try and perhaps maybe one day, you've heard me mention a couple of times, you get like little things hidden around the farm. Maybe one day we can try and find some of them, because you get each one you find, you get £1,000. So I actually think that'd be a good way for us to make some money as well. So maybe we can do that one day. We're going to collide again, aren't we? I was going up and down. I thought I'll go around this way. Alexa, tuck into the corner, please. Thank you. They're all good. We've gone past. But I'll give myself a bigger space to work with in turning. As we can see where Alexa has been also here. Tidy that behind us. I have to admit, actually lawn mowing and gardening is what I actually do for the job. I've done for quite a while. And tidying up is one of those jobs that, oh, here we go. But it's all part of it, of course. And it's kind of a finishing touch. Of course, we're not just tidying up, we'll be bathing as well. Round we go. I should call this super fun. Don't forget, anyone who's recently seen one of our videos, if our dog hasn't been named, we did ask what shall we call our dog. So, any ideas about what we can call the farmyard dog? Let us know your ideas. And if we like them, we will call the dog the name. Now this isn't. So yeah, let us know. You can leave a comment anyway, or any place, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook, anywhere you want to join that sort of next step. Right, up we go. Now I'm going to try and go up and down now, Alexa. So you should have plenty of room. Spinning, tidying, mowing. I wonder how many gardens we need in something like this at the beginning of the year. Of course, which we are almost at this beginning of the spring season now, coming into, not quite yet, but won't be long until we're all ready to start our gardening. And if you're seeding yourself, until March is quite a big month for seeds. Start to grow your own. Now is a busy month for doing things like that. In the past, of course, Alexa used to grow a few and has made a couple of videos in the past of some of these gardening and seeding. Off you go, Alexa. I will wait. There he goes. Corner, can't see, but there we go. That's it. It's quite a nice field, this one. It's I don't know if it's the whole bit or whether it's just half it that grows with the grass on it at present, but I think it's quite a nice size. Let's give it a bit of space for each other. It certainly has been useful to have the multiplayer on the Farming Simulator 22, where you can join all different platforms. Quite curious to know, is anyone actually, any of our friends and viewers actually have the game? And if you do, let us know how we're doing. uses birds, owl crows. It'd be good to have some various other types of birds in there. Yeah, lots of crows, but there we go. I'm not big. Is it me, or are those trees starting to change colour? It could be. We're looking at the bottom of the trees, or it could be just the type of trees, of course, as well. It does look like the trees for the seasons here are starting to change colour by the looks of it there. Of course, we do need to, one thing we also need to consider is maybe making the farm more suitable for winter before we go spending all the money on other things. So it's something we need to bear in mind is, do we actually need any equipment for the winter period? Is it worth spending the money on the winter equipment? You can get ploughs and things, but is it going to snow much? Who knows? It might not snow at all. So yeah, it's just worth us giving a bit of thinking to as well. Okay. Let's get the cruise truck going and just steer it. I don't think we can get away with doing that. So it's quite quick. Look at that corner so well. Maybe it's not going to work. Trying to do it bit by bit to give us both a bit of area to work at. Tidy this edge up a bit. So it's kind of like a multi-job contract we got here with the cutting the grass, the tidying and the baling. It makes it a bit more fun to play. I'm using one of our tractors, but we've had to borrow the other whatever equipment really. There we go. But obviously borrowing the equipment does cost us within the contract. As long as we make some money, make it worthwhile. Inside the cab today. See how tractors bouncing around there. Maybe I should borrow this tractor to do some of my little gardens. Not all so little, but I wonder what happened if I turned up in this. Quite amusing, I've got to say. Not too worried about lift and everything, because it's not like something equipment that's digging into the ground to damage the equipment quicker. I'm not too worried about having to do things like that. Too much of the cutting left to do. quite quick. I hope you're enjoying the Farming Simulator videos. So it's something we wanted to try and do for quite a while. We was waiting for this map to come out, so we do hope that people will enjoy this over time. We do know it is simulator games take time, but we do hope that you enjoy supporting us. We do appreciate it. I wonder if anyone's got a favourite type of make of tractors. Obviously, as we approach the springtime, we get the different attractions come out. In other words, all the planning for spring, summers, things like county shows. Sometimes you get different areas that do farming machinery. Do any of you attend anything like that? We do a couple. County show, enjoy going there. I've seen some sort of ploughing matches before. There we go. How's Lexa doing? He's done a fair bit on the side there, working out the side, up he goes. Okay, looks like we just got that top bit left to do. Up it goes. You can see the realism of like vehicles going up and down the hills, how they work hard on the engine sounds, right to being a bit slower as well. Nearly done. Once I've done this bit, I'm just going to go around those edges again, just to see if we can get any closer to any of the edges, but I think Lex has been around the edges anyway. So it does look like pretty much got them, but let's just go around. Different direction, we might see and cut any bits. I couldn't see there. Perhaps we'll just do that. I think it's turning that just because I'm a little bit too far over. When we get into this corner, a bit more. That's it. Okay, so that's so that one's all folded and down. one is okay. So let's take these back to the shop now. I'm going to pick up the plough. Good thing Lex has done around the gate this time, so go over that. Sorry. Wasn't constrained. Okay, let's get these back to the shop. Sorted a FIFA invite there. That'd be interesting to show you how I do it that, but this is Farming Simulator. Around we go. I have to learn to go a bit steadier on the country roads. One good thing about this is as you go past this little church here, you get a little bit of church music in the bells. Yeah, trying. So yeah, we're going up here, nearly up to our farm, just up here on the map, and around we go then. Yep, straight up the road. So these are the fields that we could purchase on my right there. As you can see, they are pretty much just grass at the moment. I'm not sure that one was just passed, but obviously doing more contracts does give us more options. Personally, I think it'd be a good idea to get another field to expand the farm, but of course we can expand by the animals as well as fields. So Lex will be still tidying the grass up. It's be coming up to the shop quite soon now. Of course, the edge of these maps are quite elegantly done by the fact that they kind of got like a road closed signs at the edge. Just like in front of us there, you can see the road closed signs. Detach that one, so thank you very much for them. And now to pick up the bale. Over one of our seeds. Right, we're on the way with the bell. Oh, I need an update on the notice situation there. But still, of course, it's still advisable. So perhaps we don't just yet. So as you can see, we've just reached the just over £200,000, which is first time we've done that. Of course, it won't be long until that goes right down again, I'm quite sure. We do have a habit of spending it pretty quickly. hopefully the farm will soon be in its millions and millions. Until that time, we've got to keep working. So here we are back at the fields again in our farm. It's a quiet area actually. It's really quite, this road is so like a one big main one really, up and down to these sides, so it's not too bad run to get used to. Go past the church. Still enjoy the nature sounds in this today. I'm not using the steering wheel, I'm using the pads that come with the PlayStation. Sometimes I think it'd be good to use the steering wheel, but at the same time I'm like, ooh, you get too used to that, I think. Okay, so we need to unfold the bell, lower the pickup, and turn it on. Keep the tractor in the middle. Hopefully we can make some bales of grass. Of course, if you do use your animals, you can either sell them or store them for feed for your animals. And here comes number one. There he goes. And do these, pick up these little bits here. Every little bit will count. And we can go around that, line up the edge there. And pick them up. Obviously, the more we get to complete the contract, the better. We're getting a few bells coming out now. just going along the edge here just to give us straight edges or make it easier to go down some of these bits like this. Take a left. Yep, I'm turning round. Don't panic, mister. There we go. Piles of grass in the middle. And that should be good. We've given up. I've gone around this field. I can't get rid of this bale. So Lexa there, as you can see, he is picking up all the bales now. There we go, we've unloaded the last two, but I can't find any more, so there's the last two. Just it all up. There we go, all done. I don't know whether we can attach ourselves to the wrapper. See if we can get those last two done. Give us a bit of room. And the last one. Nicely done now. Okay, so we wait for Lexa to finish collecting these for us. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. As I say, we thought we'd offer a bit slightly different with the baling and the packaging of the bales. So thank you very much everyone, and the start next time you would see how much we earned. But I can tell you roughly, it is roughly, we're going to get about roughly 20,000 because obviously we buy it. So that's all extra. See you next time everyone. Take care. Bye.